Hello, here from Arctic Lights Adventures. We're at the beautiful Salcha River again, Salcha River in the evenings. And this time, after mentioning the Salcha many times, and I think I had maybe 1 or 2 little videos about it, but this time I would like to show you around our camp here. I would like to talk a little bit about what our plans are for this property and the Salcha. And if you're interested in it, then stay tuned and watch this video. We bought this land 2.5 years ago, and we first went there in the winter of 2020. We took skis and snowshoes to explore the river and to explore the property, to find out what would be a good place to build a cabin one day, because that was our original plan. And we started marking property corners, at least those corners we could easily get to. We also put up the first private property signs. That really made us feel proud. And then in summer 2020, we tried to go and find the remaining property corners, those we couldn't get to in the winter. It was really an adventure. We really had to go through the brush, through the wilderness. It was bushwhacking. We had to climb over downed trees, and it was kind of interesting to find the perfect spot. And it wasn't easy. It took us the whole summer. And then we finally decided this will be the spot where our cabin should be. So finally, in the summer of 2021, we started clearing the land. And then all of a sudden fall was there. We did not make as much progress as we wanted. We were far away from building the foundation for the cabin, and we were thinking, what could we do with this land? We really wanted to use it already. We wanted to spend more time out here. Instead of going moose hunting, we came out and we decided we want to build a platform here where we can put up our Arctic oven tent. So we brought out all the building material. Yes, in the meantime it started snowing, but the snow melted away, which was good. This will be the platform for our tent. And shoot, the winter is coming early this year. The plan was to put a tent up in the winter so we can come out here and at least use the property for a little bit more than just working at it. So we really hurried to have this platform ready. Any idea where the platform is? Well, then winter came, and what we found is we're at a record snow winter. There's almost no way to even find the platform. We were so naive. Even if we were able to dig it all out, the snow walls would be so high, there's no way we build a tent. Maybe we can build an igloo. This summer, for whatever reason, did not go the way we wanted to. We came out here in July for the very first time, and we looked around and we looked at the platform and thought, wow, nice platform, never used it. But if we want to cut down the remaining trees that we need to cut down for the log home, we need to move the platform. And for some reason, this didn't feel right. So being out here in July, Dave and I talked and we decided, you know what, we would love to use this property, and the easiest way for us to use it is build a camp. And this is how this camp at the Salcha River came about. We put up our Arctic oven tent, we put up a shelter, we built a dog run and all of that. And now we can actually come out here during the summer whenever we want and go camping. In the beginning, it was a little bit of a problem getting the dogs into the boat. They were not really super fond of it. But with the time, with a lot of treats and a lot of practice, I think they are doing pretty well in the boat now. They even jump into it. So we are happy. We now have the camp here at the Salcha. We have our river camp where we can spend as much time as we want. And soon it was time for the first overnight stay there. Hi here from the Salcha camp. We made it here. The dogs are fairly relaxed. Dave is pretty relaxed. We are ready ready to eat some dinner. And I think tonight we will just enjoy our time here at the fire. And tomorrow, I think we will give them a tour, huh?
Oh yeah.
If it's not rainy.
Yeah, it's not rainy.
So and otherwise we will just sit here at the fire and enjoy our time. And yeah, I like campfires, except for usually where I'm sitting is where the smoke comes. Yeah, right now it's good. I'm also already a little bit nervous because I heard some noises in the woods and I have no idea what it was, but well, we will see. So right now we will eat, and tomorrow I'll give you a tour. Breakfast?
I hope so. We shall see.
So while we are waiting that my oatmeal is getting ready and Dave's camping breakfast skillet is getting ready, I can give you a short tour, or actually we can give you a short tour of the camp.
You and the dogs?
What did you say?
You and the dogs can give a tour?
Can we?
Yeah.
Probably, huh? The main part of the camp is our Arctic oven tent. Right there. And we built it on a platform, which is actually pretty neat. It gives us a little porch today.
Yeah, that worked out really well.
Inside the tent we have plenty of space. There is Isla's dog bed and Dave's cot, chairs, a little heater, my cot and sleeping bag, and then, of course, the second dog bed, and some boxes with camping gear. It's the first morning, and the dogs and we had a good night. I think we all slept pretty well. The problem is, when I know going to the bathroom is a little bit more complicated, I have to go so many times. I have no idea why. Well, maybe I ate too many grapes last night. Next to the Arctic oven tent, we put up our mosquito shelter, which we don't really need right now anymore that much, but in June when the mosquitoes are crazy, or July when the mosquitoes are crazy, this is a lifesaver. This is our bathroom. This is our little camping toilet. And this is our fireplace. And then, in case there are wild animals or some other danger that we don't want the dogs to run free, we put up this dog run here. It's pretty long one, and it works very well. All the wood is from trees we cut down. It still needs to be split. It's still pretty wet and it doesn't burn very well. It needs to dry out for a little bit more. This is our water system. We will put water from the river up into the gray bag, and then it goes through the filter system into the blue one, and we have drinking water. And this is our little shelf and our sink. And there is a Dave. We better get to work now if we ever want to have a trail to the sandbar or gravel bar at the other end of our property. A beaver was pretty busy here as well and is building a new lodge. Right there. There are all kind of freshly cut twigs and branches that he's chewing on. And the whole thing is right next to our trail. You see, this is where the beaver can come up, and this is our trail. There are a lot of old rotten trees crossing the trail, and we have to cut them down. And this is where Dave is working. At this spot, I think we need the chainsaw. There is no other way to get through. Over there's Dave, and this is where we are going, but we need the chainsaw.
Beaver path and all kinds of branches that they've cut down all over, cleared this all out. This is all beavers that cleared stuff out here, not us.
That wasn't us. And then
Yeah, it looks like
you should stand next to it.
they just kind of do it gradually. Some of it's old. Some's old, but some's fresh. Fresher here. Yeah, back here, more fresh.
We still didn't make it all the way to the sandbar. Well, we did, but the trail didn't. My main tool broke, and so we decided to call it a day. Dave has a broad, I have this. It's an Arctic railing. It's a little bit slippery. See, this is beautiful here, huh?
Man, that's a nice looking fish.
Yeah, it was fun.
Good job.
It was the third one I caught, but two were pretty small.
Yeah, this one's definitely.
But this one is my dinner.
Definitely
it was
a keeper.
Female one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So now I have my dinner here, and unless Dave wants another fish, I think I'm done fishing for today.
Yeah, it's very cool. First time staying overnight at the camp, and you go and catch a nice, really nice grayling.
How many
Really good.
inches do you say it was?
15 inches.
That's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, it's not a record grayling, but it's a good one.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good.
This video took me much longer than I expected, and we've been out here for a couple more times already. But now it's fall. The sandhill cranes are gathering and flying south, and for us it will be time to take down the camp for the winter. Yeah, that's it. I mean, you see the camp is down. Not much left here. The footprint and the dog leashes, and it's kind of sad. Way too short. We had a great time. It was way too short. What do you think, Dave?
Yeah, maybe this winter we can come out. Otherwise, next summer we'll spend a lot more time.
Yeah, I think next summer.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess we have to go now, unfortunately. So bye, camp. Here, come. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't done it, please subscribe to my channel, activate the little notification bell, and we will see each other next time. Stay healthy, stay safe. Bye.